Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's your guy DJ Bishop back again with a video. So, long time coming. We have been waiting and waiting for this little doozy here, the phase. What do you call it? I don't even know what to call this. What do we call this? Wireless needles. Um, Lifesaver for vinyl enthusiasts. I don't know what to call these. This is kind of like if you still want to be true to vinyl, but you still want that uh controller type feel, this is probably the thing for you. I've actually tested these in NAM. They were pretty legit. So the question I have is, will these work for people that have crappy turntables? That's the question. Because no doubt that these are perfect and they work. They work. They just work. I've tried it. I play with it. You can see the reflection, but I can leave that sitting there. But I've played with these things in NAM at the 2019 NAM event out in Anaheim, and it felt like CDJs to me, but it still had the vinyl feel because you could still get that that torque from the vinyl. Um, and so if you're a turntablist or a vinyl person, and you really don't want to go to controllers or CDJs, but you want the function of a CDJ, but you don't want to mess around with needles and the needles jumping and skipping and doing all this other crazy stuff. These might be the things for you. Okay, because the only thing closest you can get to that is the Rain 12s, and a lot of people don't want that because it's still most of the turntablers and vinyl heads stick to their turntables. Like I got a buddy that's on turntables now. That guy has the oldest turntables in the book, and they just will not let him go. He will not buy new ones. He will not move over to CDJs. He barely got a controller. I think he has a controller now. I try to sell him one of mine, but I don't know. But anyway, but he didn't want to do it. So this is from the guys. What's the name of this company? I don't even know the name of this company, which is um, I guess I should know that stuff. But that's designed by these guys here. I can't remember what the name of this company is. Is the phase. I mean, you've been hearing about it. I mean, it's a ton of YouTube videos out there talking about these joints. So I'm curious to know, will they work? Because one of my turntables has a pitch problem, which these are not going to fix. But people that have shifty turntables where the needles be doing weird stuff, and this probably will fix that problem. So I got the Essential Pack, which comes with these exclusive slip mats. Nice slip mat. So I've been waiting for this thing for a year, maybe a year and a couple months, because it actually came out last year sometime. They was like an early adopt type thing where you send them your money and you just pray that you get the device. So a lot of people bought into this thing and was just everybody's been waiting, and I actually talked to those guys at when I was at NAM, and they was basically telling me that they're waiting on the people that ship them out, the suppliers were making them, and we was going to get them soon. So that's kind of what I was told. And as soon as I got back from NAM, not probably 2 weeks later, I got an email saying the stuff is in production and I should be getting it shipped out like any day. So I got an email last week, which is the month of April, saying it was shipped. So there you go. So I got the little boxing knife. I'm just about to unbox it up real quick so we can see what's inside. So right now I'm just going to just do an open unboxing so you can kind of see. I don't know why you need to see this because there's so many videos on YouTube with this right now. But I just show you here for those of my viewers that doesn't, you don't watch other people's videos. So I'll show you. Um, First, let's get to this because I'm curious to know what's in here. I can't remember what these look like, if they even had them. I'm sure they had them at NAM, but I don't remember what they look like. I can't remember right now. So let's go here. Let's see what this exclusive slip mats look like. Oh, this is cool. That's what it looks like. That's pretty nice. Pre-order edition. I wish they wouldn't have put that on there. Pre-order edition. It kind of sucks, but we'll see what these feel like. They're real nice and smooth. So, yep, I'm gonna use those. Put them on the decks there. And let's open this up here. Just nice, real nice boxing. So whoever they got this done in China, did a great job boxing it up for them. It looks official. Oh, how did this slide out? I think this slides out some kind of way. Hold on a second here. Let's figure this out. I don't want to rip the package all up. But that's probably what I'm going to have to do if I can't get this thing to slide out. Okay. Okay, here we go. I was just about to go into guerrilla tactics and just rip it off. All right, so here we go. Phase. Let's say their names. Their names are not Phase. That's not the name of the company. I can't remember what the name of the company is. But anyway, we just call them Phase. Whatever. So this is what you get. Wow, this is nice. Well, I mean, I've seen it already, so it's not like really I'm shocked about it because I already seen it. But this is kind of a metal case right here, and then you get these two little guys here. These guys right here, and these is what goes on the turntable. And then you put them back in this case, and then they charge up like this is a charging port. And then they go A and B, and then you could change these things different colors. I'll show you more of that stuff later. So that's it right there. So you connect these. Basically, you connect this like you would connect a Serato box. So you would go straight from the mixer into these, and your turntables will go into where do the turntables go? You wouldn't hook the turntables up to nothing. So this will connect to the USB port, and then these two things will connect into your mixer. Okay. That's what I was told. Actually, I watched a couple YouTube videos myself. So let's see what else is in the box. It should be some cables and a couple other things in here. But let me pull this out here. All right. Put that back on there. Okay, so you get some cables, which I've told these are some very nice cables, which is kind. These are nice little chunky RCA cables. Show you red and white. This is nice. So you get these cables, and they got their little logo on it, a little branding logo, which is nice. Okay, so you get two cables. Okay, and then you get the USB. I want this light up. I don't think it does. No, it looks like it should, but it's gray. So this is a USB cable, nice USB cable. So that's all you get in the box. So pretty simple, straightforward. And then you get some instructions. Hello from Paris, the MMM team. What does this MMM stand for? Out of all this logo branded, they never say what MWM stands for, which is weird. You know, you would think that would be somewhere in there. They don't say what that MWM stands for. Oh, these are the magnetic stickers. Okay, so what these do, so this is how the whole thing works. You know, I did not know until I watched the YouTube video. So you get 4 of these little magnetic stickers, right? So you would stick these to your vinyl records, whichever records or whatever records you use. These are your ones that you're going to show up. So like if you're showing up to a gig, you would show it with your records, your vinyl, because you would need these records. And you need the phase thing, so it could probably have a little case that these can go in. So you gotta have you're gonna put these in a case, and then you'll have your phase records, because whatever you stick these to, they're not coming off unless you use tape or something like that. Somebody on one of the videos said tape these on, and then you ain't gotta worry about sticking them with the 3M tape, because once you stick it with the 3M tape, it's not coming off. That's it. That's the vinyl you'll be using forever unless you pull it off and try to tape it to something else again. But you get 4 of these, okay? So what you do is you put these 4 on there, and then you put this thing underneath, and this thing will track the magnetic things of that. So it kind of works as this is a sensor to know where the record is going. So the record, this tells you where the record is moving, and this thing picks up this thing. So it's kind of weird like that, how that works. I'm guessing that's how that works. But it needs this thing to work. If you don't have this on the record, it's not going to work. Okay. All right. Enough of that. And you get, what else? You get some stickers. So you can put those wherever. And then you get an instruction book. So hopefully in the book, they tell you what the name of this company is. The MM stand for. I don't look like they tell you what it stands for. So, yeah, I don't tell you what the company stands for. I guess you got to look it up if you really want to know what that stands for. But anyway, I'm going to hook this thing up, and I'm going to see how it works. That's all I got for you. Check out the phase. Peace.